going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. I got something different for you guys today. We're straying away from the sports gaming in this video, playing some Battlefield Hardline. This is the beta version, playing Conquest Large on the map called Dust Bowl. So if you weren't aware, they have an open beta right now, and you can get it on just about every single platform. PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and the PS4. It came out yesterday on a Tuesday, and we have it until Sunday, and I'm having a ton of fun with it, man. Now, I've been a Battlefield player for a while now, since Battlefield Bad Company was the first Battlefield that I played, so I'm not like a super duper veteran at it, but, you know, I've played it. I've played my fair share of Battlefield titles, and I am enjoying this one a lot so far. Now, I only played Battlefield 4 on PS4 for a little while because, you know, I got my PS4 just in November, so I've only had the next-gen console for a while, and I like the game. I had a lot of fun with it, but this one feels a lot different and a lot better. It kind of has the Battlefield feel to it, but it has a Call of Duty type pace, and I'm not talking about Advanced Warfare Call of Duty. I'm talking about like COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. It has a very good pace to the game. You're always in gunfights. There's always a lot of action going on. We're playing a pretty large map, and it's a conquest mode. The one thing that, you know, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 kind of had problems with, in my opinion, was just there wasn't always enough action going on. The maps were too big. This one at least feels just right, and like I said, you're always engaged in gunfights. There's not really often times where you're just running around not being able to find enemies to either kill you or for you to kill. If you're a sniper, maybe so, because you're kind of roaming the outside of the map, but I really love the pace to this game, and that's one thing I just wanted to talk about. This is really my first impressions video. Now, real quick, if you've been a subscriber to me, you already know the deal. I do Madden gameplays, sports games, and stuff like that. If you found my video, you were searching on YouTube, looking for Battlefield Hardline videos, and you found me, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click that thumbs up as well. I'm going to try to bring you a bunch of live commentaries, full gameplays. These are just clips of, you know, what I did over the last day or so. But I really, truly want to bring you a bunch of full gameplays, live com style, with the beta over the next week or so. And, you know, depending on how many I'm able to get recorded, I'll keep uploading them even when the beta closes. And then when the game comes out next month, I mean, I'm buying it. It's a for sure buy for me, and hopefully, you know, if I have some success, if you guys enjoy these gameplays, these videos, I'll continue to upload them for you. I won't, you know, get away from my sports gaming stuff. But enough of that, man. I just want to throw that disclaimer out there. So let's talk about the game. Some things I like, some things I don't like. Number one, grenades. You should utilize them. They are very, very powerful. You're going to see a nice clip towards the end where, I mean, they do some destruction. Not only do they blow enemies up, but they're pretty good at blowing vehicles up as well. So, just something to keep in mind. Utilize your one grenade that you have as much as you can, because it definitely can have an impact on the game. Number two, I don't know about all the shotguns, but that beginner shotgun that you get in whatever class it's called, it's the 870p shotgun. That thing is so overpowered. Oh my god, it has caused so many frustrating moments. That's one thing that really, really bothers me about this game. I imagine that DICE or whoever, the Battlefield staff, is getting feedback on this thing, but I'm just tired of losing gunfights to a shotgun. And I'm not talking about me running around the corner and getting shot and boom, I'm dead. If that happens, that's cool. But when a guy lets off like 3 shotgun shots and I'm just shooting him in the chest in the upper area, and I lose that gun battle to a shotgun, that really, really frustrates me. So hopefully they tone down that shotgun and possibly all shotguns, because maybe the other ones in the game are overpowered as well. The vehicles, they don't seem too overpowered. Again, this is only a very small sample size, just one map that we're getting to play, and I'm only playing Conquest so far. There's 2 other game modes that are available in the beta, and hopefully I'll get into those and have some gameplays for you. But all I've played so far is Conquest, and the vehicles seem pretty cool. I mean, the helicopters, you don't die too often from them. I've seen some really, you know, some people that are really good with the helicopters and, you know, go like 30 and 5 in them. So But no tanks. I don't know if there's going to be tanks at all in the game. I would imagine probably not, because this isn't really an army-style game. But I know tanks in Battlefield 4 seem really overpowered in the jets and the helicopters. It doesn't feel that way. I mean, I think most of my deaths come from guns or grenades, so it feels like it's more of a gun game rather than a overpowered vehicle game. So that's something that's changed from Battlefield 4 to this point. What I'm pretty happy about. The guns, at least the beginning guns that you get, and I would probably say the ones that you can unlock later on, they have a ton of recoil. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm learning to adjust to it, but that beginning gun, oh my god, it has so much recoil, it's insane. And even when you put the silencer on it, it doesn't seem to make a huge difference. So when you're shooting, when you have an automatic rifle, you gotta kind of tap the shoot button, because you can't really hold down the trigger and expect an accurate shot. It's just not going to happen. So a lot of spray firing, or whatever you want to call it, to get enemies down. And watch this funny moment right here. Watch my man get hit by the car. I was cracking up when this happened. I got an assist off it. I thought I should have got the kill with my gun, but that had me laughing there. One glitch that I'm noticing, and I don't know if it's just me, and I imagine that they're aware of it. Anytime I turn off the game and then come back to it, my loadouts don't seem to save. It didn't do that yesterday. Today it seems to be doing it, so I don't know if it's something that just started happening, but that's, one thing that I noticed kind of glitchy. I've also seen, people kind of sliding across when they're crouched, so I imagine that they're moving on their screen, but when I see it from my point of view, it kind of looks like they're on ice and they're just sliding across. I don't think it's any type of game-breaking glitch or defect in the game, but it's just a little weird. And I mean, that's why they have the beta, and I think this is a really good thing that they're doing this and basically stress testing it. They don't have a level cap on this thing. As far as I know, they said that all the guns are available. If so, that is a little disappointing to me, because for each class, there's not as many guns as there were in Battlefield 4. And then one thing they did that I didn't like at first is, if you unlock a gun when you're on the police side, you don't have access to it when you're on the villain side or bad guy side or robber side, whatever you want to call it. Once you get 300 kills with a gun, then it makes it available for both teams or styles of players, whatever you want to call it. So that's one thing that kind of annoyed me. They use a money system to where you unlock things, which it doesn't seem like it's too difficult to earn money. I guess if you play the objective, you'll earn it faster, and I tend to do that. So I haven't really had a problem unlocking things. I like the unlocking system as far as attachments go. All in all, I'm having a lot of fun with it, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Just wanted to show you a bunch of random clips from a couple games that I played today. And like I said, if you guys show some support, if you want to see more of this, I certainly will continue to upload it. And I want to do some live commentaries, have some fun with it, and just see how everything's go. So again, I'm Popular Stranger. Thanks again for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. If you're new to the channel, peace.